The Gateway Arch. The Gateway to the West, as they call it. Hey, YouTubers, welcome to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 13 Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 26, and we've finally got Theo to the Major League level. He is finally a part of the show now. There you see St. Louis, the beautiful city of St. Louis, Missouri. Beautiful skyline right there. I love it at night. And, oh, there it is, his new home, Busch Stadium. Well, I should say Busch 2 Stadium. This is the second stadium that's named Busch Stadium, and he gets to play in it. Can't wait to get a chance to watch him win another world championship for this organization and be a part of his organization on the Major League level. But we won't exactly get to see him play in Busch Stadium in this episode. Well, at least not this first game. He's actually going to make his debut in Cincinnati against the Cincinnati Reds. And this is game 3 of a 4-game series against them. And we'll get to see his, hopefully get to see his first at-bats in this episode. There you see he's playing on the Major League roster, but he is on the roster and he is a current bench player for them. So we'll see what Theo can do for them on the bench and see if he can, possibly what he can do in the role as a pitch hitter. Now he is in the NL, so that means he'll come up to bat for the pitcher at times, and he won't get many at bats. But as long as he plays well and does what he's told to by the coaches, I'm sure he'll get a starting position in the following season. So here we are, going to the top of the 7th here. The Cardinals are down by, looks like 7 runs here, 8-1, and he's coming up to bat with nobody on board, and we'll see what he can do against against a Major League pitcher, starter pitcher at that, Mike Leake. As you see there, he's got 7 strikeouts in this game so far, and he's given up 1 earned run.
Is entering the game now, making his big league debut after having his contract purchased. It's always fun to watch guys make their debut, so let's see how he does here. Good luck, kid.
All right, so there you see Matt Verskergen giving him some props there. So 2 outs, runner on, no runners on board, and there you see Bond strikes out with a 1-2 pitch there, and we end the game with a loss. Here we see the Cardinals lose 8-3. Leake gets his 8th win of the season, and you see Westbrook gets his 5th loss of the season, with a record of being 8-5 for the season. So Bonds gets a K for his first time, and it's now officially recorded into the Major League books now, and the Major League record books now. So now we can say he is part of the team and part of Major League Baseball at the professional level. So we'll go ahead and look at his stat line here. He gets his first Major League at bat, which is 30 points, but he gets 1 point for having a poor at bat. So, you know, he is a rookie still, according to, to the, I guess, records and whatnot in Major League Baseball, but he can learn a lot still. So we'll go ahead and go to the game 4 of this 4-game series against Cincinnati at Great America Ballpark, and we're coming in as another at bat here as another pitch hitter, and we're currently down by 3 runs in this game, and we'll see what he can do at his second at bat in Major Leagues. So top of the 8th, there you see Bonds drills that ball long gone over right field, and it's gone. It's a home run. His first Major League home run, his first Major League career hit of the game. There you see Mike Matheny very happy from his rookie there, getting that at bat in a pitch hitter situation. Let's see a replay here. He hits at 378 feet sky high. That's being measured by Majestic there. And man, what a hit right there. So hopefully he can get that ball back from one of the fans out there for his first home run, his first Major League hit. Something you do for guys that make it up there on making their debut. There you see almost not getting no love from his fellow Cardinal teammates, but they give him a hard time. As always, veterans give the rookie a hard time. Busting his chops. Showing him, he's not that special. When in reality he is he could be a valuable piece for this organization. So there you see his stats per at bat, and he gets that 1 home run there. So he got his first home run and his first major league RBI of the season. So there you see batting .500 for so far this season. And so we go ahead and get to a training session here, and there you see Bonds hitting the ball pretty well. That one in the bullpen there of the Cardinals. And then see at this at bat, see this one's going up sky high, and is it enough to cover the wall? Yeah, no, it's not. It stays in, but still another great hit by Bonds there. So we go ahead to another one. There you see a nice line drive right there, and then we go to further into there you see another line drive. But yeah, Bonds, I gotta talk to him after that game before this training session here, and he said he is so stoked about being in St. Louis. He wants to get a chance to go and visit the Arch and the museums and the Science Center and all that kind of stuff that St. Louis is well known for. And he definitely said he's going to have the family come to this game right here, his major league debut at home and at the home stadium here in St. Louis. So Coach Teddy Bonds Sr. and his other bros, his younger brother Terrell, who plays for the Atlanta Hawks, are going to come up and watch him, and his older brother TJ is going to be there too. So the whole family is going to be there to support Theo in this game. So go ahead and to game 1 of this 3-game set against Pittsburgh. There you see we're 4.5 games. Well, that amount now make it 5 now. So if we can win this game, we'll be back 4 games against Cincinnati, because Cincinnati did win. So we'll see if we can possibly, or excuse me, we'll be 4. We'll be back 4.5 if we win this one. Try and get my math right on that. But there you see, you get Dan Uggla, who was traded earlier. If you remember in the past couple episodes, he was traded earlier from Atlanta to St. Louis. So there you see, here's Bonds coming in for a at bat here, and the coach there talking to him. So giving him some last minute instructions there to what he wants to see out of this at bat here for this pitch hitting situation. So bottom of the 8th, runner on first, no outs, and 1-0 pitch. There you see he hits it. And it's a blooper right there, and a little shallow right center right there. And he slides for a double, and there you see he gets his first major league double of the game. So good at bat right there for Bonds. And let's hit this replay, see how well he hit this ball. There you see Mike Matheny saying, "Yes, that's what I wanted you to do, Rook." So there you see right there, Bonds gets actually the first extra base hit for the Cardinals in this game. And there you see Bonds hit that all the way back to the backstop there. Unable to drive a run in, but he did move the runner over to get them in scoring position. And they win the game, or they actually lose the game 7-4. They're lost by 3 on that game. And Bonds, as you see there in that game, he's that one at bat does get a double, and for the Cardinals there, and gets his batting average right now is a 6.66. So I don't know if that's a bad thing, or excuse me, 6.67. So we'll go ahead and go to game 2 for this 3-game set with the Pirates, and he's coming in the 8th as another pitch hitter, and we'll see what he can do. But this time there is a runner on board. There's Ty Wigginson, a first baseman, a position that he'll probably be fighting for with next year. A guy, him and Ty will probably be competing for that starting position at first base for next year. So there you see Bonds got his bat ready. He knows what he got to do. It's time to get up to the plate and do some damage against the Pittsburgh. So bottom of the 8th, runner on first, 1 out, 1-1 pitch. Bonds hits it and skies it high to deep left center field, and this one is short and is caught by McCutchen right there. So McCutchen on his wheels getting that ball. Could have hit off the wall if McCutchen wasn't there a moment sooner. could have been a good double right there. So we see the replay. Bonds swings and hits the ball and hits it to McCutcheon, who gets the easy catch and the easy out. But the Cardinals do win the game. There you see 6-5. Bonds 0 for 1 in this for that one at bat that he got for the night, which anything helps. In baseball, if you're 0 for 3, you're doing well. Baseball, for the most part during the season it's a marathon, and when you're up to bat, it's a marathon. You can't sprint. Can't sprint to the finish line. You gotta jog. You gotta take your time. So for Bonds, he's gonna have to take his time when it comes to his at bats, and with every at bat, he has to take his time at those at bats and make sure he gets his pitches that he wants. So you see, he gets his first major league start in this game 3 of this 3-game set with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and we'll see what he does. We'll see him in the lineup for the first time as a starter for his major league debut. So there you see he's taking some BP here before the game. I believe I talked to him before batting practice, and Coach Bonds and Terrell are still here. TJ had to leave. He had to get ready for his game in the NFL. He had to go to practice, but go fly back to Denver. But he said he's going to try to watch the game on his there at the facility there at the Broncos training facility. So he said he's not going to try. He's not going to miss the game. He wants to see his brother play in this game since this is his first start in the game in Major League Baseball. So we'll see what he can do here. We'll see if we can turn it around. So there you see the fans, and it's pretty well packed there in St. Louis at Busch Stadium. Very packed house. They all want to see this rookie phenom that they've been hearing about probably for months now, underneath the lights and in prime time. So there you see the lineup card there, and they're going to go against Dallas Braden. There you see Dallas Braden and Chris Carpenter. Braden, a former perfect game winner just about 2 seasons ago. So 3-2 pitch, bottom of the first. There you see a slap right there towards the shortstop, and Bonds hits into a double play, ending the inning on that trip. So bottom of the third, 0-2 pitch coming, 2 outs, and Bonds swings for that high fastball right there, 4-seam fastball right there. Looks like right up near the neck area, and he swings and misses. So bottom of the sixth, 1-1 game. There you see a slap. Oh, that ball hit off the pitcher, but the second baseman was able to ground that ball right there and get Bonds for that easy out right there. So bottom of the eighth, runners on first and second. The Cardinals are up by 1, 2-1, and Bonds swings and misses. So another strikeout for Bonds in this game, who ends up leaving the game with 2 Ks in the game, 0 for 4 for the day, and a batting average of .250. But the Cardinals do win it 2-1, and they take 2 out of 3 of this series against the Pirates. So Bonds struggling a bit, but it happens when you make your major league debut. You got butterflies. You're excited. And you're not, quite honestly, you're not too focused about, you want to make a good impression, but sometimes some guys go overboard and try to make too big of an impression, and some guys just kind of crack underneath the pressure. So we'll see what he can do. He still has a shot. He still got a chance to play Major League Baseball. They know he has the talent. They know he has the skill to do it. So we'll just see what he does. So in the next episode, we'll see him go against the Milwaukee Brewers and the Seattle Mariners at home with a 6-game homestand against them before they go on the road again, and they have a 7-game road trip with Colorado and Milwaukee. So as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time here on MLB Road to the Show with Theo Bonds here on ESGNet. See you guys next time.